Revelation 7 unveils a vision of the sealing of God's servants and the multitude of believers from every nation, tribe, and tongue standing before the throne of God. Through this vision, John offers glimpses of God's protection, provision, and ultimate triumph over evil. As we delve into Revelation 7, let us explore its rich symbolism and profound truths, seeking to discern its relevance for our lives today. Revelation 7 begins with the sealing of 144,000 servants of God, representing the faithful remnant chosen and protected by God amidst the tribulations to come. These servants are sealed on their foreheads, signifying their belonging to God and their protection from the judgments about to unfold upon the earth. The sealing of God's servants serves as a reminder of His faithfulness and provision for His people in times of trial and tribulation. It encourages us to trust in God's sovereignty and protection, knowing that He is faithful to preserve His own amidst the storms of life. Following the sealing of God's servants, John beholds a great multitude standing before the throne of God, clothed in white robes and holding palm branches. This multitude consists of believers from every nation, tribe, people, and language, united in worship and adoration of God and the Lamb. The vision of the multitude before the throne underscores the inclusivity and universality of God's redemptive plan. It reminds us that salvation is available to people from every background and ethnicity, and encourages us to embrace the diversity of God's kingdom with humility and love. After these things I looked, and behold, a great multitude which no man could count, out of every nation and of all tribes, peoples, and languages, standing before the throne and before the Lamb, dressed in white robes, with palm branches in their hands. They cried with a loud voice, saying, "Salvation be to our God, who sits on the throne, and to the Lamb." This passage encapsulates the vision of the multitude before the throne, celebrating the salvation wrought by God and the Lamb. It highlights the inclusivity and universality of God's redemptive plan, inviting believers from every background to join in worship and adoration. Revelation 7 calls us to trust in God's sovereignty and protection amidst the trials and tribulations of life, knowing that He is faithful to preserve His own. It also encourages us to embrace the diversity of God's kingdom and to join with believers from every nation in worship and adoration of God and the Lamb. As we contemplate the imagery and symbolism within this chapter, let us heed its warnings, stand firm in our faith, and live in anticipation of Christ's return. Thank you for engaging with this commentary on Revelation 7. If you found this exploration enriching, consider sharing it with others who seek spiritual insight. Subscribe to our channel for more biblical reflections, and leave a comment below, sharing how this chapter has impacted your understanding of God's protection and provision for His people. Together, may we continue to delve into the depths of God's Word and grow in our faith and knowledge of Him.